Yo, yo, yo.
We
Two
back.
casuals.
We back. 2casuals.
Back at it like a smack at it.
You know, we do this once a week, so we want to get down with the stuff. Let's talk about it, bro. Talk to me about PlayStation Nation.
I love PlayStation Nation, man. Pledge allegiance to the PlayStation flag of the world. Such and such good stuff.
They're not looking too good, though, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm a PlayStation guy myself, but they're wilding, bro.
So what happened with PlayStation? What's going on?
Price is going up, bro. Starting tomorrow. So if you want a P5, you got to get it today. I was just looking at one right now, the digital one for about 825 gigs for 300, for 400 or 300, something like that. I was just looking into one. I was like, just give me an extra P5 before they go crazy with the prices. But yeah, they're insane right now, dude.
See, I'm not in the market of buying PlayStation consoles right now. I got mine a couple years ago, so
yeah.
If you're looking to get a PlayStation right now, I guess it's rough for you.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been talking about this for a long time, yo. We've been talking about video games specifically, but you know, this is supposed to be for the kids. This is supposed to be for the kids. Why are we getting to these numbers? That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me.
If you're a parent right now, bro, for Christmas, it's gonna be insane.
Right.
Unlike Black Friday.
As a parent, how appealing does that sound for you to have to work extra hours to get your child a console that they're gonna end up moving on from anyway?
Nah, it's insane, bro. Like, I thought Nintendo was greedy, but PlayStation's going. I wanted to get the Pro. I'm not spending $1,000 on a PlayStation Plus. I mean, PlayStation Pro. That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense, bro.
That's nuts.
And it's not even worth it because the P5 I got works fine, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't even need it. I just wanted to get it just for how, because I want when GTA 6 come out, I want to see how it's gonna look because they're gonna go hard with the GTA 6.
Right.
Yeah.
And you got that whole conversation of that the Pro hasn't even lived up to its potential or something like that. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I haven't fully paid attention to that topic, but hey, man, rough times. AI came in and skyrocketed the price of
the
hard drives and
yeah.
stuff, and now the systems is getting more expensive now. So,
and you know what's wild? That right now the hard, what is that called? The graphic cards or whatever. Like they're dropping.
Cards.
They dropping prices, bro. They dropping prices, bro.
Interesting.
So now PC is gonna take advantage of that, and they're gonna wanna. Everybody want to be PC gamers. I'm a simple guy. I just want to come in, turn in my console, and just play. I don't like trying to get my computer every 3 years. Got to add more stuff to it. I buy me a basic build PC that we're working on it right now. I mean, we're recording with it right now. That's all I need. I don't want I can't play this game because I don't. And I feel like PlayStation is taking advantage of that because they know there's people like us that were loyal and.
See, that's the problem with monopolies in general. We had competitions in the console world. Sony saw, because we had this previous conversation of why Sony was pulling their games from basically all the other platforms, and I was saying, I'm like, it makes sense for them to do, because if Xbox is gonna have a hybrid console, let's call it, which is a PC and a console, it's gonna be compatible with Steam, right? Is Steam?
Yeah, Steam. Yeah.
Steam.
They're gonna have
it
the library.
Would have had PlayStation. It would have had access to PlayStation games, and it's got the whole Microsoft library.
Yeah.
That would have been a monopoly like no other. So, I see why PlayStation was like, hold on, we're gonna take our games off that library. Like, y'all can have y'all super library, whatever y'all got. We're gonna make sure we have our own. But now, in turn, we're seeing this. I think this has very much the possibility of getting worse. We can see things getting even more.
It's not pointing to the right direction, bro.
Not at all. It's not looking good.
And now with Xbox leaving, technically just becoming a PC, because if you're being honest, they don't have competition. So now PlayStation, that's the bad thing with not having competition, because you're competing with nobody. And Xbox did it first. Xbox without selling. I don't know why. They have no games. They have nothing, and the prices went up on the Xbox. They went from like 500 or 600. Correct me if I'm wrong, to like $800 for that console that I have right there, bro.
Wow.
The Series X.
Wow.
And the one everybody was buying, the Series S,
Yep.
went up to like $500. Who's gonna pay $500 for that, bro?
Wow.
It's 1080.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. You don't get 4K on that.
No,
it looks good. Yeah.
No.
Y'all can correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't run. It's 1080. That's why it was so cheap. And you can't put no disc on the game. It's only digital.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
And I say this to say, even the Portal went up, bro.
Yeah.
The Portal, PlayStation Portal, it's $260. Damn. Yeah, bro. We're getting screwed. Being a gamer right now sucks.
It's like there's like the transformation happening because it's like being a gamer now is not for kids anymore.
Nah.
You can't tell me this is for kids if the prices are $50 and above. When prices got to $50 in the gaming industry, that's where you really started to count the games that you're gonna buy, because 2 games you're already at $100. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
To have a library of games, it's gonna be double, triple the price of the console that you purchased.
Crazy, bro. I tell you this. Now that you're talking about those prices, shout out to Avatar. The Last Airbender, bro. $30 for the game.
Oh yeah, that's easy. You know what they just made me do? They made me buy the deluxe version, and I'm gonna pre-order it because in the pre-order you got voters access to the DLC characters coming.
That's all you have to do, bro.
These new upcoming games. Well, I wouldn't say upcoming games, but these guys are doing the right thing. Guilty Gear's doing the right thing. We need to give these people, like, hate to say it, hate to sound like a company, we got to give them our money.
Yeah, we gotta support that, bro.
Because if we don't want the nonsense that's been occurring with all these other games, like, we gotta go ahead and go over here. I was just about to say that made me go ahead and I think I said it. I'm gonna pre-order the deluxe edition. I'm gonna drop the $50 that they're asking for the deluxe edition, and I'm gonna pre-order it because they're giving us the content for it. It's not $60 base game and then all that on top of it. If it was, I would have been like, all right, I'm gonna wait to see what your DLC is like, and then I'll decide if I want to buy some DLC.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think Invincible is the same thing. The new Invincible game. Price, yeah, it's $40.
Let's go.
Full game is $40 to $50.
That.
Yeah,
I'll take that because I think the graphics on that are more to manage on the console than Avatar.
Yep.
So that's not bad at all. Like, I think the graphics are dope too. They're pretty accurate to the anime.
Yeah.
Like in terms of a translation.
Yeah. For sure.
Those solid graphics. Y'all liking them? I'm really liking them.
So that's good news for fighters. And I remember now what we were going to talk about. How everybody's talking smack about Street Fighter and talking smack about Tekken 8. How the new update is not good enough.
Yeah.
How people are quitting. And remember that everybody was talking about how MK, MK this, MK that. Everybody was trashing MK. Now MK is no longer, we're not playing MK anymore. I mean, we're playing it, but they're not dropping anything.
Right.
So they try to grab it to something else.
Yep.
Now they grab it into Street Fighter.
Yep.
Now they grab it into Tekken. Street Fighter is not as bad.
Yep.
That we're gonna talk about later on what they complain about Street Fighter, but
Tekken, I believe we talked about the last pod actually.
Nah, I don't think so. We didn't talk about. We touched some, but we didn't talk about we talked about the new update for the Tekken.
Okay.
But we didn't say about people complaining about. How we. Oh,
I have to check on that one. I feel like we might have had this conversation, bro.
If not, then
proceed.
Yeah. We'll edit that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I feel like as fighters fans, coming from growing up not being as popular as it is now, I grew up on 2K and Call of Duty. But I was the weird kid that liked to play fighters like Tekken 6. When everybody was playing Modern Warfare 2, I was playing Tekken 6. But we didn't have it like that, bro. we really didn't have it like that. We really didn't have good games. We have a couple good games, but now we're over getting games. Like, we're getting so many games, so many fighting games, because everybody got a fighting game. And I feel like, in a sense, we're kind of being ungrateful. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I don't see it. I think there's a natural progression of the technology we have in the day. So what I'm seeing is just a natural progression of social media. People being able to voice their opinions online. Because before it wasn't like this. So when you heard this in the arcades or in the local tournaments, when people gathered together, you might have heard people complaining about this, that, and the third. And I'm pretty sure there was channels out here talking about it already. But again, the space wasn't what it is today. So these conversations aren't really being had. That's why in the last pod when we talked about how when voicing our opinions about these topics, we need to remain objective because we've got this new level of communication with these developers. So
yeah, man, I just gotta do I want a good game? Yeah, but if it's, bro, like, that's, I feel like we talked about it already. I'm gonna say it this last time. That Tekken hate is nonsense, bro.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, we spoke about it. You said you enjoyed it. This was last episode. I hadn't played it at the time. I just played it like 2 days ago.
Yeah, how you feel?
I was over at my boy Knuckles' house. We played it. It felt fine.
We too casual, bro. Right? It doesn't feel like.
What do you want me to do, eh? I'm a casual. I was having fun. We had our fights back and forth. I was enjoying the sidestep. The sidestep is viable now. You can move. You can actually. Like, all right. Let's work. Let's have some fun here. So I enjoyed it. We enjoyed ourselves. We're casuals. Where I'm a glorified button masher. I vaguely know what I'm doing. I'll go off memory. I'll figure stuff out on the fly, and I'll mash that combo when as I learn it. Did the same thing for Mortal Kombat. Figured out a combo for Sub-Zero. I became a menace with him because of that combo that I found. But I really didn't. I don't go to the combo trials. I don't go to the training room and rep out. That takes the fun out of it for me. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So, I agree with you 100%, bro. Yeah. I forgot today's April Fool's, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody dropped and I believed it. I was gonna talk about it in the pod.
But
we could take this shit out, bro. I'll show you, bro. You have to see it. Cause I was like, what the hell? And I believed it too. I fell for it.
What is it?
I'm gonna show you. Because it's better to show you.
I've probably seen it already. That's why I'm asking.
It's about Tekken.
Oh,
but they're doing a new update talking about basically taking everything everybody hates. So it's called Legacy Mode. If you guys came across of it, it's called Tekken 8 will receive a free update introducing Legacy Mode. Heat remove, rage R remove, sidestep and track and restore.
It's not even believable. It's not even a good one because it's not even.
I know, but I read it from the beginning, bro. Like I read it and I was like, whoa, they're doing an update, and then I remember today.
If you're a subject reader, if you're just a blatant subject reader, you don't even try.
Yeah. I just read it real quick, and I was like, oh, come on.
If you look at it for like 2 seconds, you're like, yeah, okay. Keep scrolling. But I thought you were talking about IGN posted one about PlayStation dropping an AI. In the beginning,
no way.
In the beginning, it got me because it was like it helps with editing and navigation, and then when it got Unreal, it was like it was like, oh, it helps you with a tip in the game, and then it actually you ask it, oh, help me beat this level, and then it actually like tries to beat the level for you.
That's crazy.
And that's where I was like, nah, y'all went too far with it. Y'all did too much. And you had me in the beginning talking about the editing and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, I don't want that. Get that away from my PlayStation. But I mean, yeah.
I gotta watch. I'll watch it later. That's cool though. I mean, at least they tried. I forgot it was April Fool's, bro.
You were telling me something about Max was getting some heat about something.
Oh yeah, bro. Everybody was jumping on Max, and he was like, bro, that's how you know. First of all, shout out to Max. He's the GOAT in my opinion, and he always keeps us updated. He's been keeping us updated for years now. He's been like the go-to guy, and you made it when people start talking bad about you. Shout out to Max for defending himself and coming out with proof. People just thought he was just a nerd that didn't know what he was talking about. But my boy came up with the facts, so they were mad because he talked about the Alex situation.
Okay.
They were saying that it was lost in translation. I don't know if you heard about that.
What the response from Capcom about the Alex situation?
Yeah,
they try to say that it was a miscommunication. They're gonna fix some stuff. They're gonna fix the wording because they thought something. They thought it was misleading. What people understood was misleading.
Yeah.
So I read that. I'm like, dude, y'all need to change this. You need to change this. If they're related in any way, shape, or form, blood-wise, you need to change it.
Yeah. So, but they were saying they were not related at all. Say they just grew up together. That's what they were saying. And Max just talked about it, and people were just hating. People were just talking crazy. People were going insane, talking nonsense.
Haters gonna hate. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. So that happened, but
yeah. It's honestly, from what I've seen, from when people was doing their research, it looked pretty established that they were cousins, and the uncle adopted Alex, and they grew up together, creating a brother-sister relationship, right? From being cousins.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Brother-sister relationship, blood cousins. Brother-sister relationship. Uncle adopted. So that it seemed pretty clear to me. At least the way everyone was breaking it down. From watching the clip, watching the actual story that Capcom released.
Yeah, I don't know. That's exactly.
Y'all might have messed up and made them blood, so you might switch it out. But understand, people have this documented already. So when you drop the new stuff, people are gonna go panel for panel.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Look, this is what you said, and this is what you're saying now." So let's see. I'm very interested to see how these people are gonna make this excuse, bro. I really am, because this is. Yeah, it's not even a fumble, bro. It wasn't even a fumble. Yeah, what do you call it when you purposely drop the ball? Like, you
There's
just
no
throw
better
it
way.
away.
Yeah.
You just.
It was bad, bro. It was bad. I'll never understand.
Like, yeah.
What were you thinking,
Bruh.
Now that since we're talking about Alex,
Yeah.
you know who did the moves for Alex? My boy Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
So Kenny reacted to Cody getting the role for Guile.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how you feel about what he said. Let me see. Kenny.
Oh, he made a post?
Yeah, he made a post.
Okay.
This is what he said. Matter of fact, I'm going to have you read it because you're better at reading than me. And this is exactly what he said. Read it for the people, brother, man.
Alrighty. From Wrestle Purist on X, Kenny Omega recalls congratulating Cody Rhodes on his role as Guile in Street Fighter. When his role as Guile in Street Fighter was revealed. I remember one of the first things I did when it was released that Cody was going to play Guile. I gave him a message and I said to him, "Hey Codes, I just want to say congrats. I know the old me would have been jealous, would have been just fuming. He would have been jealous. He would have been upset that you got the role. But I'm just excited and happy for you."
Nothing?
From text, you can extrapolate whatever you want. From it.
Yeah, there's a video too. And Kenny's super smooth. Like,
I'll need to see the video. We'll probably drop a reaction. Be watching that video. But off the text, it's pretty plain. It's whatever.
Sounds better, bro.
It sounds like you're checking a box. Like, no, I congratulated him. Y'all seen my post on Twitter.
Yeah. But
that's about it.
What's the point of like telling me? It's like, why would I tell you that? Like, what's the point of me? The old me would. Why are you telling me this? That sounds like a hater, bro. Why are you?
Because the old me sounds like he already knows that people are gonna perceive him as a hater. Yeah. So he's almost trying to like get in front of it and try to say, "Hey, man, you know, the old me would have been."
But some people, the casuals, don't know, bro.
Well, the wrestling fans do. So
yeah,
he's got to at least address the people who don't
wrestlers
know.
fan.
Because that's where people going to jump up. Nah, he's actually a hater. Look, you know what I mean. So yeah, I got to see him. I got to see him talking.
See the video, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see him talking about it.
But that's the reaction from Cody, brother, man.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I mean, from Kenny Omega. So
Yeah.
I found it. If you my boy, I wouldn't be. Oh, the old me would have been jealous. You want your match?
But were they ever friends at any point?
Yeah, they started a company together, bro.
Oh,
AEW,
really?
they started the company together.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
And
wow.
nobody knows. I was just watching the Breakfast Club with Cody, and they asked him the question. And ever since he left AEW, he never talked about why he left, and that's why people speculate. And he said nobody haven't come close to what really happened.
Yeah.
So that's why Kenny. Nobody knows. Everybody. I don't know.
Yeah.
People just don't. And this is fans. Obviously, me as a fan.
Yeah.
People. They were booing Cody because he didn't want to go turn heel. And because he was, he had a daughter and he wanted to be the hero, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So he didn't want to turn heel on people. And I
guy.
guess, but behind the scenes, he was more like the old school way, meaning you got to respect people.
Okay.
You got to, if I'm trying to talk to you, listen. And I guess a lot of the people out there were not trying to listen. So, yeah, long story short, that's what was happening. But nobody knows what really happened. But
that's interesting.
Just, yeah.
So I definitely got to see the video. I want to see how the energy he's putting off when he's saying this.
Yeah, but he's super smooth. Like he's really like mellow. So you're not gonna be like, don't sound bad, but
I'll be able to read between the lines. I'll be able to see what type of time buddy on it. Nah, he's salty. I see the salt within the eyes.
Maybe for for the Street Fighter 2 movie, if this one do numbers, maybe
we're gonna see his reaction when it come out. Right? Yeah, we're gonna see
how
critical he
is. Yeah. Oh, this is the
all of a sudden he becomes the supreme actor in the analysis. Like Cody really dropped the ball here. He wouldn't,
I don't know how I feel about the hair already, bro. The hair looks.
I mean, it's a tough hairstyle to make look real. Like, come on, it's the Paul. Heihachi.
Yeah, that's
Kazuya, Goku,
Jim. Yeah, Jim is.
Jim is a little easier because it's kind of you just kind of like the Vegeta.
You gotta have They did kind of good with the movie a little bit, even though the movie.
More of the story, all those hairstyles.
Yeah, let's talk about. I don't know if you heard. I see that you like the graphics for the gameplay for the Invincible. But people are complaining about the visuals for the cartoons or anime, whatever you want to call it, cartoons.
Have you seen anything? About what? No, I wouldn't.
I guess they're downgrading. Yeah, they're saying that they're comparing pictures and they saying that the animation looks cheaper. And they were comparing it with like animes. The budget was like $125K, and this budget was like $1 million, and people were saying,
So they're talking about the Invincible game?
No. The animation season 4 is currently playing. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't been watching Invincible.
Yeah.
I haven't been watching. I read through the comics, or I followed the comics, I should say. I don't read them myself. Shout out Comics Explained. Put me on. We went through the whole story of it. I followed it in the comics. Once I followed the comics, I watched season 1. I haven't really been on it. But from the clips I have seen, animation isn't fantastic. It looks like a regular, any day of the week animation from Cartoon Network or, Nickelodeon. It doesn't look like an anime. It looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, cartoon. Yeah, like an American cartoon.
Yes.
I like it, bro. I mean, I haven't watched season 4. I did watch the other seasons, and everything to me looks good. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's not always gonna be perfect, bro. Like you can't complain. And you're complaining about maybe one episode too. I don't want to say much because I want to watch it, but then as long as they don't mess up how they did with One Punch Man season 3, that was bad, bro.
Okay.
That was,
Yeah, damn.
yeah.
I wasn't
Don't
watching.
even bother, bro. Have you watched any of the One Punch Man? Oh, it's good, bro.
Seen like one season, not even one season, probably like a couple episodes.
Oh, I love it.
Probably
bro.
like episode 1 or 2, the one that he fights the lobster guy.
Oh yeah.
So like episode
It's
1.
hilarious, bro. I love
Yeah,
One
it's
Punch
cool.
Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, season 3, I ain't even bothered, bro.
Yeah, so from what I've seen, it's regular. The clips I've seen online is like regular animation, nothing special.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to give it a number, I'll probably put like 7 out of 10 animation.
For the
6.5
Invincible or the
Invincible.
One Punch Invincible, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for a cartoon and being like hardcore like that with the blood and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty hard to do, and they're doing it pretty smooth. I don't know. Like I said, I just gotta excuse my my casualness. Is that a word?
It is today.
Huh? We just made it up. It don't matter.
Too casual, baby. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
Excuse our casualnesses.
So I'll just be making up.
Let's go. Excuse our
Hey,
casualnesses.
There you go, bro. Coming up with new words. You know what I'm
Let's
saying? But yeah, man. I mean, just gotta watch season 4 to complain about it. But the pictures I've seen and the little videos that I saw on Twitter, everything's on X. So yeah, I was like, it's not that bad. But people were going hard in the comments.
Yeah.
People were just killing
Killing them.
Like it was the worst.
It's because you would expect that an anime of this stature, once it gets this level of popularity, they would dump
Make
some
it
money into
better,
the budget.
yeah.
I mean, dump some money into the animation budget. So
Yeah,
when
but
people
people
don't see that, they're like, "Yo, what's going on? Y'all don't,
yeah,
y'all
but
don't like
people were
us? We wanna see
complaining
good
about
stuff."
people were complaining about them dropping stuff sooner, and you can't get both.
Exactly.
You either
Precisely.
get quality or you get more content, bro.
Bringing back the conversation of we need to be more objective when we're voicing our opinions online.
Mm-hmm.
If we want these people to listen to us, we got to be objective. Get out your feelings whatever reaction you have, you want to say, write it down, save it for later. Meditate on it, hit the gym, do something, come back to it, read it again. And if you feel the same exact way, then I guess deliver it how you got it. But I think we need to be focused on getting more objective.
Yeah.
Get more objective about it.
Yeah.
Because this type of stuff, that's what type of stuff that happens. You complain and, oh, it's taking too long. They want to listen to you. They want to please the crowd. They drop it early. It doesn't look as good. It's not as finished it's not as polished as you want it. Now you complain, this is trash. The animation is garbage. You stop watching. They end up making less money out the show, but then you want better animation for the next season around.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't make sense, guys. We gotta
double
stay
sword,
objective.
brother.
Yeah,
Double sword.
Like,
Double-edged sword. There you go.
We gotta be objective, guys. We gotta be objective. Yeah,
But that's about it about the invisible conversation. I feel like that's pretty.
Yeah, man. Hey, guys, stay objective. Keep it objective.
Yeah,
Keep it objective, please. For the sake of everyone, keep it objective.
All right, this is the question of the day. We usually do this every week. Sometimes we try to switch it up. Last week was top 3 games. I came up with like 1,000 games because I'm extra. But this one is a question that everybody was talking about it as well. So question of the day. We always like to do this question of the day. Question of the day is: would you rather have better gameplay or would you rather have better storyline?
I'm a gameplay guy. Love story. I love continuity. I like it to make sense. But at the end of the day, we're not watching movies. We're playing a game.
Coming from a Metal Gear Solid fan.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So
Yeah.
I'm here for a solid story. You can take me through an adventure.
Yeah.
You can get wonky because Metal Gear gets wonky. But yeah, you gotta the game.
Don't they have the record for the most? I think it was 4. It had like 72 minutes of a whole
I
movie.
remember one time playing Metal Gear 3. I started the intro series. I fell asleep.
No way. You know,
I fell
there's no
asleep.
way.
I woke back up. The intro was just finishing.
Oh. Bro, took a
I'm
nap.
like, yo, no way. Like, I jumped out of my sleep. I was like,
I'm still playing.
it's not even done
Oh,
yet. That's crazy.
bro. It was one of those good naps, too. The ones you wake up and you're like...
I was like, oh, it's still going.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But so I asked this to tell you this. Right now, there's a current game that's kind of popular. I didn't jump on the wave. I kind of wanted to wait it out, but I want to play. It's called Crimson Desert.
Yeah.
And
It's been all over the place right now.
yeah, so basically it's just more gameplay than story. People obviously you could do so much.
Right.
This is like the perfect game, but at the same time it's not because people are complaining about the story. Back to what you say earlier.
But I heard there's a caveat to that. I heard that it's like you don't actually get into the game until you like log in 8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours. Yeah, that's crazy.
That is outlandish.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Outlandish. Crimson Desert update something. Make that 30 minutes.
Yeah, but it's how you gonna do that?
I don't know. Figure it out.
I mean,
8 hours is too long.
Yeah.
You're only gonna unless.
Bro, you could beat Resident Evil Requiem in freaking 8 hours.
Right. So
yeah,
if you want more people to get into it, or if you don't care, it is what it is. Keep it how it is. But that's a long time. You gotta already be committed to the game before you even get into it. It's not like a thing where you're deciding, let me see if I like. Nah.
And if you're casual like us, bro, like
that's too long. That's too long.
Yeah, you're never gonna get into it. And if you're playing an hour today, an hour tomorrow, you're not. Yeah. That's not the time. But like people say, if that's not the game for you, people are just gonna say, hey, that's not a game for you. Right. If you have that, bro, the game just dropped, and I'm hearing people saying, oh, I put in 103 hours to the game. This is what not to do. I'm like, bro, 103 hours.
See, that's the type of game where I'm gonna be doing all the walkthrough. I'm not gonna play that off top. Yeah. I'm gonna look up, all right, what's the best weapon? How do I blast through all this part of the story? How do I skip this? How do I save? Basically, I'm gonna be looking up how do I save time while I'm playing this game, because I'm not trying to sit here for that long before it gets good. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's too much. Yeah,
that's too much.
But as a game that I'm definitely gonna buy which I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, if the price is gonna drop. So I do wanna.
Yeah, I don't see myself copping that.
Yeah, man, it's just I love The Witcher 3, man. So it has similarities to The Witcher 3. So I might drive it.
I didn't play Witcher.
Now it's kind of too late because you're not. It's gonna feel clunky to you.
Yeah.
So when Witcher 4 comes out, play it. And Witcher 3, I'm telling you, I didn't say this game was. I forgot about it for the moment, but that's one of the best games ever, bro. And I played the game, bro, and the same thing happened to me. I played the game. I bought the game when it first dropped. I was like, this is trash. I'm not playing this. This is nonsense. It felt weird at the time. I was like, I'm not playing. I swear, I started playing that like 3 years after. I was like, let me give it another chance. I started playing it, couldn't stop. Getting out of work, straight up, Witcher. Yes, bro. And the worst thing happened to me. Me and my boy Axel were playing it at the same time. He finished before me. Then I finished. I got the bad ending, bro. He had the good ending. So I felt empty after. And it shows you all the bad stuff you did, bro. Yeah. Like, it shows you everything you did wrong. So what? That's why you got the bad ending.
Oh, that's dope.
And I was like, bro, I didn't even want to play nothing for a while. Yeah. So that feeling is a good feeling to have it. I mean, I don't know if this game's going to do that, bro, honestly, because this game is just straight up. The Witcher has a balance of both.
Right.
So yeah. That's why I kind of want to play this game, because it has a bunch of stuff that I want to try. Like riding a dragon, that looks cool as hell. Okay. That looks cool as hell, bro.
Definitely. I could definitely do. I feel like there was a game out I was trying to play that was kind of like an Ace Combat Dragon type scenario, but I never got into it. Yeah, I tried, couldn't do it.
I think it's those. Forgot. Yeah, I know what you're talking. We tried to play it together, right? The Monster Hunter.
No, it's a different game.
I get Monster Hunter another try. You know,
I want to get into Monster Hunter so bad, but
I got the new one
something
too.
about the mechanics.
Yeah.
I think you know what I think at this age that it's a bit too grindy for me.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do too much to get everything you gotta get.
Yeah.
You want to get everything you want to get. You want to get armor. You want to get weapons. You got to go through a whole journey to get it. I don't know if I gotta be like gaming full time to get into something.
Yeah,
like
something
that,
like
because
that.
to log in that amount of hours and to do it, like nah, that I can't do that.
You gotta literally pick a whole day to like really grind, or at least. And we got families, bro. You got, you know, we got all that stuff, so we don't really have that much time to do it. But we tried, but we gotta be realistic. We gotta go to the gym. We try to set everything, and it's impossible. So,
I can't do it.
Yeah, I just bought the new one for the other day for the low. For
What's
like
it called
20,
again?
Monster Hunter Wildlands
Wildlands or something like that.
Yeah,
I think I got
bought
it
it for like 20, 25, 30, something like that.
I think they might have released it for free at some point. I think I got it.
No, the other one for free is on the PlayStation Plus. I know which one you're talking about. That's the one before. Oh no, that's the one that was on 3DS and then now it's on PlayStation. Something like that. I don't know. So many games of Monster Hunter. I don't even know. Hey, I'm a casual baby.
Some.
But yeah, brother, man. I think that should be.
We got
one
one more.
We got
right?
one more. We do. We got
People
one more.
got a little something.
Oh, my fault.
Let's see. We got.
No, we got everything, bro. Let's make up something on the fly.
Oh, that's it. We're gonna end it right here. 35-minute episode.
No more.
We got good stuff here. We out of here.
Yes, sir. You already know the deal. Subscribe. Follow the channel. 2Casual here.